And we are back. We are back to talk about something we have teased in the previous video, the new units. It's always exciting to see new units in War Armies. We haven't had a lot lately. I think S51 and what was the previous one before that?
M41 Gorilla.
M41 Guerrilla. That's been like a month ago.
Yeah, it's been some time.
It's been some time, so...
I don't know if it's going to stay limited for a long time.
Oh,
maybe not.
Maybe not. So, are we going to have some new units in the coming weeks and months, or how's it going to look like?
We might. So, with the first season, which may be the name you will find on social media very soon.
Watch the previous videos. We explain what seasons are about.
Exactly. We're going to have 3 new units. So actually, like the season will be less than 2 months, and still within that time, we're going to release 3 brand new units. If you play USA, you may be a little bit disappointed, but please wait for July. July is going to be a big month for USA, so wait for that. But if you play Germany or USSR...
If you're playing Germany, do you show 3 like this or like this?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to answer that. But it's going to be 2 new units for Germany and 1 unit for USSR. So we're going to have the Neighbor Warfare for Germany, which is a bit of a crazy one.
I just wonder how many times have you practiced to pronounce that?
I don't know if I'm going to say it again, just in case, you know. I'm going to stay on a high. And we're going to have as well the VK3002. So that's actually like the 2 units that are going to be dedicated to the German nation for this season. And we're going to have the USSR T44 that's going to arrive on the battlefield. So we have these 3 units that's going to shake things up a little bit, and that's going to help you customize your deck in new ways that you couldn't before. So that's actually quite packed. And I can't even I wish I could tell you what's happening in July and August, but that's for a bit later. But for first season, we already have that. We just released S51 for USSR, as you mentioned, not long ago. But now we're trying really to have a bit of a better pacing in terms of unit release for you guys to enjoy and to actually be able to customize your deck a little bit further. That's not the only... I have one thing on top of that, though.
Do you?
Yes.
What is it?
So it's not exactly... let's say a unit, but it's something that comes on the top of unit.
So like paint?
What if we modify the 3D model? So what we're doing for the first time in World War Armies is that we're customizing the mesh for new legendary skins that are going to happen in the game with Season 1.
And how is it going to look like?
Mad.
Mad. Insane. Insane.
That's what I can say for now. You're going to discover them very soon, I think. But we have like 3 legendary skins, 1 per nation. Of course, we're not forgetting USA for this one. That's going to be released for the first time in World War Armies.
So is it going to be only about the looks?
No, so it's a lot about the looks because actually, again, with modifying the 3D mesh, we put a lot of effort that we never went to this extent to before. But on top of that, it's going to have a tiny buff to your stat. So if you want to min-max, it's going to matter. In the grand scheme of things, if you reach Veteran 1, with your units, it's already better as a buff than this legendary skin buff. So it's not overpowering, but if you're min-maxing, it has a tiny impact. Mm-hmm. But again, just to relativize thing, like if your unit is Vet 1, like you're going to be actually already stronger than someone with legendary skin. So it's not, the point here is not to overpower, it's just to make you feel like, you get a little bit of an extra, but a couple of percentage extra, maybe 5, I don't know.
I don't know about you, I have seen the skins, I have teased those skins a little bit on our Discord, so if for whatever reason you're not a part of our Discord, please hit the link and join us. And I can't wait to storm the battlefield with those skins because they look badass. And now they also provide you a tiny little stat buff. That sounds awesome.
Only HP. Before you comment on the video, it's not for everything.
And a tiny bit.
And a tiny bit. You can slam me after that, but just a tiny bit.
Okay, so thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos and more content.